Folks, it is my pleasure to do this very impromptu interview at Bacheesos, the great Mediterranean restaurant. Give the restaurant a pan still letting us do it here. And folks, you heard me brag about the buffet over there, but right now, it's this man's platform because he's running for mayor of Oakland. And pronounce your name for me. I want to make sure I got it.
Marchon
Tatmon. Tatmon. This is your platform, and tell my viewers why you're running for mayor.
You know what? It's always been a dream of mine since the age of 14. Just growing up in this city, seeing that a lot of stuff haven't changed the duration of my life. It was important for me to be the voice for the people, to be the representation people needed, so we can effectively have change in the city of Oakland. And a lot of it is due with, the normal, everyday things we see in the environment, and being visual and just taking it all in and realizing that we need to do more as people, as leaders, and as, in my case, natives of the city of Oakland.
What was the aha moment that's caused you to say, doggone it, I'm going to run for mayor?
My environment, the homicides, the lack of sustainable economic development and growth, the lack of leadership not protecting our interests, the lack of representation, the lack of not having effective policy to move people forward in life. I mean, all those was my aha moments of running. And since I was 14, I've been on that pursuit actively, interning for one of the council members when I was 17.
Which council member, if I may?
Larry Reed.
Oh, no, Larry, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm a former intern at his.
Yeah.
I was actually in this program called Youth Development Through Law out of Cal Berkeley Law School. My senior year in high school, I went on a trip back in high school called Sojourn to the Past, in which we followed the Civil Rights Movement.
Oh.
We flew from SFO to DC, did the Lincoln Memorial, Martin Luther King, I had a dream speech, then flew into Atlanta and we busted all the way through the South. And we followed the exact path of the Civil Rights Movement. It was a 10-day trip. So all this was eye-opening, and it really helped me focus on what I really wanted to do in life beyond what I was doing in life. So, all in all, I've just been working towards that goal.
What's your response to, I'll just ask, because it's current, the homicide at MacArthur Bart yesterday?
This is what this is what we've been going through for years. Classism, racism, people not valuing the black life. That's why it's important to have black representation, so we can have that value system of our lives, because our lives do matter. And it's just tragic. We're actually headed to a protest or a visual there right after this interview, because I feel it's important for not only me as a mayor candidate to get out there and show my face, but me as a native to this city to show my face, and so that people can realize how important it is to me as a person, as Marchon, because no matter what, I will still be Marchon, there or not, and I want people to realize that. So it's a tragic event that we need to address, and we need to start getting down to the root causes of all these issues.
Hey, so who are you? Where did you grow up? Where were you born?
So,
are you a Raider fan?
I'm a Raiders fan, but I don't know. I feel we could have saved the Raiders in Oakland, but that's a whole nother conversation. I grew up in East Oakland. I went to all Oakland public schooling. My dad been in the city for over 43 years. I grew up on 82nd. I grew up in Brookfield. I'm just an Oakland kid, Parson Recreation Racing.
Oh. And of all the problems in Oakland, if you were elected, what would be the first problem you'd tackle? What's your priority list?
So I feel that in Oakland and right now, in this time, you can't just have one issue you need to focus on. You need to focus on the red issues all at the same time. I mean, my platform is the things that's going on right now, the homelessness, lack of economic development for the people of the city of Oakland, and the high crime rate. So of course I tackle that right now. Speaking of tackling it right now, I've been housing the homeless for the past 2 years, and I housed over 200 families.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. We have an unofficial homeless count of 5,000 people. On paper, they say it's somewhere near 2,500. But if you go out there, you see that it's well beyond that number.
Yeah, it's tragic, yeah.
Violent crime. We need to work with groups who has a history of effective positive change. Ceasefire is one of them. In the past, we worked with Ceasefire, but under the new administration, that budget was cut. And as you see, recent uptake in violent crime, homicide is on the rise again in Oakland. And it's my job, and it's my priorities, and it's my vision to end homicide in Oakland, end violent crime.
Now, the current mayor would say, oh, our unemployment rate's lowest than it's ever been. What would you say to that? Because she's going to say that. So.
Of course she's going to say that. She also going to say the economy is booming right now in the city of Oakland. Development is everywhere. But when you look at the numbers and hammer them, you know, this is something I learned in my doctorate program to really learn how to analyze the numbers. We're going to see that it's a large proportion of the society that is facing disparities. So she can say that the economy is booming, unemployment rate is down, but when we look at those numbers, I'm quite sure we can find that unemployment rate isn't down for African Americans. African Americans is not getting no residual income or anything from this development. So we have a lot of disparities we need to work on.
What kind of mayor's office will you have?
I will have a mayor's office of the people. It'll be an open door office where we focus on solutions. We want to be problem driven, but we want to be solution oriented. So we will have an office in which we have people working towards ending these problems by having great solutions. So, you know, that's the type of...
Now, I know we're starting to get the hook it feels like. So tell my viewers how they can contact you and support your campaign.
You can contact me at votemarchon.com. That's vote, MARCHON.com. And you can catch everything on the website. I have my platform, I have an expanded version of my platform. And we also have a calendar where it's showing some of the events we have coming up. So tune in. There's a lot of great things happening in Oakland.
Well, now, folks, we did this completely impromptu. They didn't know I was going to be here. I didn't know they were going to be here, but we recognized each other, and I said, hey, let's do an interview. So that's how it started. It just so happens that...
You got it. Got it. Thanks. Cool.